And a good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Our first stop today to find some beautiful second-gen Tundras, Liberty Toyota, Burlington, New Jersey. We have two great options here, very sunny, so bear with me. But just remember, you're gonna start seeing a lot of great 2021s on the lot because they're all coming off of lease. A lot of these leases are 3 years, 36 months, and it is 2024. So around me, we're starting to see some great examples of 2021 Tundras. And with everything going on lately, there has been some extreme demand for second-gen Tundras. So again, here are two very good options to start the day. We're gonna go to some local dealerships and see what is out there. But we got a beautiful Barcelona red limited Crew Max here, TRD Off-Road 2021. Would you look at this thing? Clean, beautiful, with some modern technology, which is why everybody loves the 2021s. LED headlights, LED fog lights, Bilstein suspension, 18-inch wheel and tire package. You got some Michelins on there. On the inside, you're going to have some nice leather seats, 8-inch screen, push button start. You can get a moonroof on this, but this one does not have one there. We'll look at the price momentarily. 5.7 liter V8, of course, 381 horse, 401 torque. Got the 5.5-foot bed on it. Got the color keyed rear bumper, blind spot monitoring and parking sensors, as you can see the sensors there. Spray on liner. This has the deck rail system. Limited is your middle of the road range when it comes to trims for this generation of Tundra. There's also Platinum 1794 and TRD Pro in this generation. But as you can see, a very clean interior. It is a black interior. You got the floor mounted shifter there. This one has JBL. You probably can't see the logo, but it is there. So a nicely loaded, not fully loaded because we are missing the moonroof, limited. And once again, with the LED headlights and fog lights, they do the job just fine. This has Toyota Safety Sense. They redesigned the grills in 2018. And I think this truck just looks amazing, and the limited is one of my favorite grill packages on these trucks. If you don't like the chrome on the badges, you can black those out. And the TRD off-road package of this generation, like I said, has Bilstein suspensions. You get a skid plate. There's not a lot of crazy extras with the TRD off-road package like there is in today's generation Tundra, but this does the job just fine. Let's talk about pricing on this. So this one here, 5.7 V8, 51,871. Gonna try to find mileage, 25,147 on miles. It looks like they want 54,061. This is some of the stuff they added to it. I will see what the actual price online is. If it is any different, I will post it. Yeah, these trucks nowadays, and from what I'm seeing online, are still going for new prices, as meaning like when this truck was new. So once again, this has 25,000 miles. When this truck was new, it was probably going in the low 50s, just like it is now, because there is a demand, a pretty big demand for these V8s, because the V8s are not in the Tundra anymore. So we move on down the line. Trail Edition SR5, one of my favorite Tundras that is out there. The Trail Edition was only available on Tundra for 2021, and it is a lower level SR5, but it has some enhancements to it. Not a lot, and I say that in a good way, to keep the cost down. It's pretty much visual. You get the TRD off-road wheel, but it doesn't have the silver plate, as you can see. That's the regular TRD off-road wheel. Just a black TRD wheel. You get the halogen headlamps with the LED strip versus all LED like this. The grille up front, if you can see here, is the same as the limited, but it has a color keyed surround on it, giving it a very unique look. On the inside of the truck, you will see fabric seats, and they have some stitching on it, if you could see, kind of like a white stitching there. Floor mounted shifter, which we will go around the other side and see. You still get the 8-inch screen, but this truck is not loaded up. The reason the Trail Edition was different from all the other Tundras, it doesn't have sensors or anything, is because it was the only Tundra to come with the bed boxes. That's a regular storage box. This one can be used as a cooler as well. And it comes with the spray and bed liner standard. Backup camera, of course, but nothing crazy. It doesn't have a crazy suspension. It doesn't have anything nuts. It has your regular Michelin tires that you see on the TRD off-road. There's no difference in suspension. Doesn't even have Bilstein. It really is more of just an appearance package, but a nice one at that. Blacked out badging. Keeps the chrome up front, but once again, the body color surround gives it that unique look. On the inside here, still has a key to start, even though it's a 2021. And you may ask why, because a lot of people will say, I thought in 2020 they went to push button. They certainly did, but on SR and low-end SR5, they kept the key. We'll even show you here. This Limited is gonna have the push button, and this is a 2021 as well. So there, I don't know how good you could see, but there's a push button start in that one. So as far as pricing goes here, 37,701 on miles, 46,202. They want 48,392 with the stuff they've added to it. So 2021, of course. But this is one of my favorite trims, and once again, the reason is, I shouldn't call it a trim, it's a package on SR5, but the reason is they didn't load it up like crazy to drive the price up. It's a basic truck. The bed boxes, they purposely only offered the bed boxes on this to make it unique and special. And it was hard to find those bed boxes. A lot of people wanted to buy them for their Tundra, but they were not available for a very long time. And I'm not even sure if they're available now. You could probably really dig around and find it, but this was the truck to get if you wanted those bed boxes. Trail Edition is something special, and there's a few good ones around me nowadays. So from Liberty Toyota, once again, we got the Barcelona Red Limited, and we've got the Midnight Black Trail Edition. So which one of these two are you taking home? And don't forget, in your area, let me know what you're seeing as far as second generations and what kind of trims and packages, and of course, pricing. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Holman Toyota, Mount Laurel, New Jersey. I found two really cool trucks that you gotta check out here. We got a 2018 and a 2018. Let's start with this Silver Sky metallic one that has a lot of extras on it. It has the Rock Warrior wheel and tire setup, kinda, because the Rock Warrior would come with BFG KO2s. This has Cooper Discoverer tires on it, which look really good, but it has that Rock Warrior forged TRD wheel on it, which looks real good. Like the old owner put Tundra across on the upper part of the grille. LED headlights, LED fog lights, as you can see. Got the side steps that light. They were chromed out. They usually come in more of a silver versus a chrome. Big Tundra logo across the back here. A very unique looking truck. In the Tundra stamp in the bed, they have the black inlay there. Love the wheel and tire package. Love Silver Sky. It doesn't have the blind spot monitoring and the parking sensors or anything like that. Tonneau cover on this. Crew Max cab window goes all the way down the back, 5.7 liter V8, and he has the blackout badging covers on it. Very nice looking 7-inch screen. Because it's a 2018, it still has the CD player in it. First year of Toyota Safety Sense. You got the newer gauge cluster. We have fabric seats, floor mounted shifter. Let's talk about the price of this one. 2018, as we said, 5.7, mileage is 55,145, $39,000 for this truck. Lots. Silver Sky, a lot of extras on it, a lot of stickers on it. You'll have to let me know what you think. Really like the wheel and tire package, and those side steps are one of my favorite side steps Toyota has ever offered on the Tundra. Not so much the chrome that the owner did to it. I like them when they're more the flat silver, but to each their own. Very nice truck. And this was also 2018, the first year of the LED headlights and fog lights. So keep that in mind. Toyota Safety Sense, LED headlights and fog lights. A couple things came out that year, new gauge cluster. So a nice start, Holman. Very good one. On the end here, we have a beautiful 1794 Tundra. It has a topper on the back. It has a more aggressive tire on it. We have the general grabber there. That's a 20-inch wheel. LED headlights and fog lights, once again, 2018, Toyota Safety Sense. Also came out with new grills in 2018. This thing has the saddle brown interior. Chrome on the outside of the body. This has the JBL sound system. It has the moonroof, nicely loaded. There's the saddle brown, heated, ventilated memory on those. Look of it with the topper on it as well. ARE topper. This has the single exhaust, but again, with both of these, you could always go TRD dual exhaust if you wanted to. And there's a lot of other aftermarket exhausts out there you could choose as well. That's a really nice looking one there. Love the wheel and tires. Love the aggressive tire on the 20-inch wheel that comes with the non-TRD 1794. Like that quite a bit. So you got chrome, but if you're not a huge fan of chrome, but you like 1794, which always has a lot of chrome, the good news is Midnight Black is a great looking exterior color for it. And these are what I was talking about. So this is what the step looks like when it comes from the factory. It's more of a flat silver versus the chrome we saw in the other truck. See if you could get a better look at the saddle brown with the way the sun is hitting. Again, JBL, the memory seats, $38,000, 2018, 100,783 miles on this. But being it's a 5.7 V8, this truck would probably go for a lot longer. 2018, first year of Toyota Safety Sense, of course, but 2018 was still a great year for Tundra. I love the fact that they added the LED headlights and fog lights. But let me know what you think in the comments below. That's what we see at home in Toyota. A couple great looking trucks. There's early second gen over there, but that's somebody's vehicle. The first dealership, Liberty, we saw two 2021s, and now we're seeing at Holman two 2018s. Which one is your favorite so far? And to close out our second gen dealer walk, we are in Toms River, New Jersey, Gateway Toyota, and we have three nice ones to see. This one I already did a video on. At the end of this video, you will see the link to that if you want to go see. We're going to focus on these two other ones that we haven't filmed yet. This one I'm obsessed with. This is another Trail Edition, and it is in the super white color. It has the American flag as the inlay, but it's actually in black and white, which looks very, very cool and goes with the theme very well. Now, we just talked about everything this truck had at the last dealership. This one has a tonneau cover. It looks so good in white with the black accents and everything being body color. Again, you're not going to see sensors or anything crazy on this truck because it is a lower trimmed SR5. And you can see the key start right there a lot better than the last dealership, so that's cool. And here's what the front of the truck looks like. Again, 2021, the only year they did the Trail Edition. So let's come around the side, check it out. Got to get through here. It has more of a Predator Pro step on it. They are asking $49,995, 2021, 21,953 miles. So another off-lease one here. There you go. It's got the 8-inch screen on it. Obviously Toyota Safety Sense, floor-mounted shifter. In the white, it looks very good. This is called Super White in the second generation. You want to see just the general size difference in the trucks. Next door, we have a new generation Tundra. So you can kind of see in certain dimensions, they look very different. It's more of a rigid top versus the old school one. Both of the windows go down in the back, but they do look different as far as dimensions and size. This definitely looks a lot more chiseled versus the second generation. And you could go, some people will like the look of that, some people won't. You have options. Looks like the old owner put a BFG KO2 on there. That looks kind of good. And just while we're here, let's take a look. 2022, regular I-Force, 13,848 miles. There's everything you need to know, SR5. And as we go to the front, I want to show you what the front looks like on these trucks. And as you can see, the grills are completely different. More of a subtle grill on the second gen versus the new gen that has a much wider grill. And of course, the bottom bumper is black to make that grill look even bigger. So you tell me which one you like better there. And last but not least, for our second gen walk, we have a Limited. Obviously 5.7 V8. No TRD on this one. Crew Max, magnetic gray metallic. We'll look at the stats in a minute. First, let's walk around this. You got the leather trim seats in there. Got the blind spot monitoring and the parking sensors on the Limited. We'll see if this one has the moonroof on it. Great looking truck, 20-inch wheel. This isn't Nightshade, this isn't TRD, this is just regular old Limited. It does have the moonroof on it. There you go. It's actually the bolder interior, the gray interior. This has the JBL sound system, 8-inch screen, Entune 3.0. This is a 2021 push button start. 51,581 miles on this, $48,000. When this one was new, it was probably about 52 or 53,000. So price-wise, holds its value very well. Once again, and I want to stress this to you, these 2021s are off lease. So you're gonna see these hitting the lots now because it's 3 years later in 2024. So let me know what you think. Let me know which one you would take home. Of all the ones we saw today, I really like this Trail Edition. We've seen quite a few Trail Editions lately, and I hope we see even more. Love the idea of a package on a lower end SR5 that makes it look a lot more expensive than it really is, and you still get all the amenities, and of course, you get the thing that everybody's been asking about and talking about, especially for the past 10 days or so, the 5.7 liter V8 engine. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I thank you guys for watching today. Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, TikTok, at TundraDude34, TundraDude34@gmail.com. And I will put the video up on this truck, but just so you know, 2021 TRD Sport, $49,000, 39,569 on mileage. What a great looking truck. This is more of a basic layout as well. Fabric seats, but you don't get JBL or anything, but you got the 8-inch screen, N2 3.0, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. It has it all. But let me know which one you would take home of all of the second gens we've seen today. I thank you guys for watching. We will continue to find great second gens and third gens, and hey, even a first gen here or there. Who knows what we'll see out there. Take care.